Hey everyone, today is Wednesday, May the 14th, and wanted to give you guys, I had a couple people reach out and ask, how the lawn was starting up here. I fertilized a couple of weeks ago. It's been maybe a week and a half or so, and we have had about 3 inches of rain in May so far. So the yard has gone crazy. I mowed Saturday evening, and this is what it looks like now. So it's in need of a mow right now. It's come up quite a bit. So yard's doing well. Color's good. It's fully awake. Everything's going well. Growing well, healthy. So things are going good. I do think that we're not really in peak season yet. And by that what I mean is, I look back at my videos about this time of year every year, and it's a little greener right now than it has been in previous years. I think that part of what I'm dealing with is I've still got some spots that aren't like over here's a spot that's not really up and filled in yet, and there's a little damage there. There's a couple of spots over here, but the majority of the yard looks great. And I think some of that is that our temperatures here, we had a few spotty days where it got really warm, but for the most part, it's very much like today. Today we're 70 degrees. We've been in the mid 70s or so most days, down in the 50s, 60s at night, at the warmest. So it's not really ideal for Zoysia yet. So I think that we're going to see much better performance out of the yard if we start getting those peak temperatures in the 80s and 90s and the nights warm up. I do think that it's about time to put down a fungicide, because I think we'll start getting some of that. I sort of wonder about a few spots like this that might have some of it. So I'm going to put a fungicide out this weekend. We've literally had rain almost every day this week. And it actually rained earlier today. So just waiting for that to clear up, and then I'm going to put down a fungicide. I'm actually going to put down a couple. I'll put a video out of that too, and get that up for you. But things are going well. It's definitely healthy. Yard looks good. Just it's about that time of year for things to really kick in. So looking for it to kick into high gear here very soon. If you have any questions, let me know. I'll get you guys some video. One other thing I will note here is my neighbor fought Bermuda really bad last year, and unfortunately I think some of that has now blown into my yard. If you look right here, you can easily tell that is Bermuda right here on the edge of my lawn. There's some right there, some right in here. And I think that's just where it blew in from him mowing and him trying to fight it last year. Sorry, I'm moving around way too much zoomed in. I apologize. So you can tell it's just this one little strip right here. So as soon as this all clears up with the rain, I'm going to hit that with a combination of herbicides that we've got here. You basically can use Fusilade 2 and Recognition mixed together. That does a pretty good job from what I've seen. I tested it last year in a few spots. So I'll get some videos of that, the before and after, and get those going here really soon. Probably be this weekend before I get to any of it, because I'm gonna let things dry out a couple of days here. We're looking for some more rain this evening and the possibilities of a little more tomorrow, and then Friday, Saturday is supposed to be good. So I should be able to get it, mowed and treated here. Look for those videos coming up soon. Thanks, talk to you later.